Okay.
Okay, so finally we found a way.
Yes.
Facebook Live does not function, but Zoom functions.
Yes.
So I think I talked already about my experience in Tuva. Now let's hear your experience, Anna, and especially from Eka. What can he offer if he can come to Romania, which we all hope.
Hello for everybody. This is Eker, Eker, shaman from Tuva. He's absolutely fantastic person with a big heart and with a big love. Я говорю, что вы, как всегда говорю, что вы человек с большим сердцем и безусловно любовью, с такой огромной любовью. And Care now I care in Moscow, and he has own patient here. My patient, his patient. So my people, his people, because of sometimes what we do, it's not enough to open ourselves, and sometimes we should to use different techniques, different people. And I'm very thankful for for Monica because of Monica brought me to Tuva. If not you, I would not be go there because of I had no connector. Connector who will bring me there. I was afraid to go, but this is fantastic land. Eker was born in Tuva, and Eker works like a shaman from со скольки лет? 21 года работаете, да? He works like a shaman from he's 20 years. So now it is 21 years how he works like a shaman, and he had a shamanic illness. Я говорю о вашей болезни. Through shamanic illness, when nobody could understand what's happened with him, and when body reacted very strange, and he didn't want to be shaman, in spite of he has a brother and his aunt and his roots. Everybody is shamans, and he has roots in Mongolia, from Mongolia. So he has a long story like from his relatives. But he didn't want to be, in spite of he had a very strong shamanic illness. And finally his brother and his aunt brought him to their group, to shamans. And when they did just cleaning with the special grass, not full ritual, his pain, his illness gone, and he understood that he must be on this way. And this was very difficult, very hard way, but this is how he told spirits choose him. Spirits told him to be like a shaman. He understand everything. Я говорю о том, как вы пришли к своему, как к шаманизму, как вас выбрали духи и как вы работаете сейчас. Ну, и сейчас буду рассказывать, как вы работаете с людьми. So now Eker spent 1 week in my house, in our village in Moscow, and we had a fantastic ritual inside. Inside, I mean, not outside, inside of house, inside of room, I mean, group ritual. And it was a very beautiful journey for each of us. We were 17, 18 people, and it was 1.5 hour of deep connection with our own stories, but through Eker, through his drum, through his voice, and through his power and field. And it was absolutely fantastic and beautiful process. And of course, Eker works individually. I mean, like a session. He gives session for people who needs it. and everybody who came to him wanted to come back again because of he deal with energy. Of course, he see what person needs now to heal, which energy must be healed and cleaned. But he has a very gentle, very mild power, very beautiful soul, and everybody felt themselves like they was accepted, like a person was accepted completely, with all of
which in itself is a healing process, you know.
Yes,
to feel really accepted.
Yes,
such a relief and such a release, and then we understand how much we need to be accepted and what we are ready to do to be accepted, and often go totally, like, we change our ways to be accepted. And when we really feel accepted as we are, not because of what we rest, of what we work, of where we come from, or just as a human being.
Yes, as a human being, and everybody felt own connection with the God. I mean, everybody got something, but got own connection. Then people wrote me after session. They wanted to share. I told them, no. Today you are for yourself. Don't share. No, they wanted to share and to give me this piece of of love, of his love, and my my tears was like every time when they started to speak about this beautiful process, my eyes was wet. I mean, with tears, and everybody very happy to touch this part of life, absolutely hidden life, because of Tuva. Even though for Russian people, in spite on this is a Russian part, I mean Tuva Russian region, but for us it is like a hidden region. You saw how far it is from Moscow, and how spirits
work
there, and how they try to save this place.
You know, I think I said it earlier in the life. It is amazing to get in touch with a tradition that lives on unaltered. You know, we went through landscape totally without any, untouched almost. You know? We saw animals that didn't even run away, except when we really drove by. And and then you arrive at a place that is that has all the elements of a sacred place. And and you know that I am very attached to Peru, and that I love the mountains there and the rocks there, and how alive they are. And then you go almost to the other end of the world, and you find the most beautiful rocks are the sacred ones. This is where they do ceremony. And we were at within 1 week almost every day at another ceremonial place, and at another rock. Lots of water involved, and rocks.
And Eker, I will tell a story what Eker told me in 2020 when he was not into us. So Eker told that government wanted many time to put railway to Tuva, and always when project was ready, to build. Always like spirits was against of this, and earthquake was happened, and project was cancelled. О том, как вы рассказывали, что много раз пытались проложить железную дорогу в Тыву, и каждый раз какое-то происшествие случалось, и они закрывали этот проект, да? Что хотите сказать? Ker didn't expect that we will have this live today. He didn't understand, but he is very happy, and he put his traditional one of traditional. Это тувинская. This is Tuvinian traditional.
I know traditional outfit. We saw it I like it very much.
And I want to share what I had during individual ritual with the care. He can do ritual in house, inside of house for people, and it is like a ritual for cleaning the house and for healing me or a person inside of this house. And as I have like a fireplace in my house, we had the fire, we had the drum, we had everything. And during that process, I would like to tell that whatever shaman is doing, I mean, whatever is drum, whatever voice of drum is speaking you are coming in your own process. And for me, it was, я говорю о моем лечении. And for me, it was suddenly in my mind came Jesus.
Jesus. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. He came and he told me, you should to like everything what is happening. You should to love everything what is happening. You should to be and it was like he shared by his state, like how he feels himself when he accepts everything what is coming. Like everything is a gift. It doesn't matter plus or minus, no plus, no minus. It is like everything is coming.
Everything is a gift. Everything.
And
life is a gift. You know, we forget that life is a gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for me, it was very, very suddenly, and for me, it was surprise because of normally we are thinking, not we, like people who don't know something about shamanism, they think, and I got through this process in my village. I was blamed in Satanism.
Yeah,
devils. So people who doesn't know about shamanism, about what is behind of this process, they think that it deals with something unusual, with something. No, this is a normal, natural, physical.
Exactly. We
process.
Are talking about natural law here.
Yes.
It's the simplest thing in the world. You know, you go into balance with everything there is. As you said, you know, love everything that comes to you.
Yes.
It comes maybe with a big lesson, not easy to learn, but it's a gift. Yeah, I know.
And
so, Anna,
yes.
I mean, you know, I want to know one thing. When do you think can we bring Eka to Romania?
I discussed with him when it's possible, and he told me his plans. Когда бы мы могли привезти вас в Румынию, мы говорили в ноябре.
Да.
If it's okay in November, he can be free in November only, because of October he will spend in the mountains alone.
Yeah.
So he will be in his own connection.
Yeah. So November, November is maybe not the best month to do fires outside, but also not the worst, you know. We will go into the nearby mountains for 2-3 days, and we do fire ceremony, and we do therapies, in Bucharest. So I am focusing on
perhaps,
November.
okay, and perhaps somebody will want to learn something, how to do some rituals, or how to work with drum, because of Eker told me that he doing this learning process for people.
Yeah.
For 1-2 days. It is
well, their first pupil is clear. But you know, I had a visitor a few weeks ago, and he said, well, what would you suggest to do? What can I do? And you know, I looked at him and I thought, this guy has to go to Tuva. So I told him about our plans, and he said, just let me know, you know. So I'm sure he will come, and I think, you know, it's as we said, as you said earlier about Eker, some people have to learn. Yeah. And I think he is one of them. So this is, I don't know everything. I don't say I know everything, but sometimes you meet people and it's like you can see their path so clearly. And yeah, there certainly are people. So if I can, if we all three keep that in mind and in our heart, then I hope to see Eker in November in Bucharest.
Она надеется, что мы сейчас создаем, посылаем наши желания, чтобы вас видеть в ноябре в Румынии.
Yeah, let's pray to
and Eker worked in Germany, and in Czech too.
Okay. So,
а где еще? Все? В Германии, в Чехии? Во Франции нет?
Romania is much better.
Yes, Romania is very, very gentle, has a very gentle energy, very quiet energy. So
very open. I think there is a lot of the original spirituality in Romania. You know, I really, what in, I cannot talk about Germany, but in Austria, certainly we lost this connection. And in Romania, it's about to be lost when people come back and learn again, more and more and more. So it is a lot of the original traditions still alive here, and sometimes even appreciated. So let us close for this moment, and I will stop the recording here. Maybe we can get on this sometime later till November, but let's keep November in our mind, in our focus, and in our heart. Thank you so much.